What makes Midsommar so intriguing? It's like watching a Disney movie gone horribly wrong. Bright, beautiful, and terrifying, all at once. But beneath the surface lies something sinister. A story of grief, manipulation, and ritualistic horror that unravels in ways you will never expect. Midsummer trades darkness for light and floral crowns and jump scares for slow, creeping dread. And yet, it's very, very, very intriguing. Welcome to Exploring Horror. I'm Huey, and today I want to talk about Midsommar. How does director Ari Aster pull this off? The answer lies in the film's stunning visuals and its complete subversion of genre expectations. Let's take a closer look on how these elements work to create an unsettling vibe. A horror movie shot entirely in daylight, just one of the ways Ari Aster flips the script on horror tropes. This film isn't about scaring the audience. It's about making you sit in the discomfort and rethinking everything you know about the horror genre. Most horror movies rely on the darkness to build fear, jump scares which are played out as fuck. That's just my personal opinion.
What? Bro.
You know, things that lurk in the darkness, the unknown, etc. If you're watching this channel, it's Horror 101. But Midsommar said, what is the most terrifying thing that can happen under the brightest of the brightest suns? And that result is this experience that Ari has created for us, this experience that sticks with you after the credits roll. And from first impressions, Midsommar looks like your standard folk horror stuff. Think The Wicker Man.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah!
But instead of Dani, God bless her soul, becoming the helpless victim of some sinister cult, the movie flips it. Sis doesn't run from it, she assimilates like she's the fucking thing. Shout out John Carpenter. She goes from complete outsider and being disturbed to being someone fully embraced by the commune, and that is the real fucking horror. And let's talk about the final girl trope. Thinking about making a video on that eventually. Normally she survives, right? It's haunted by all her trauma. Think Laurie Strode. Mia Allen. Even Maxine from X. They make it out, right? But the scars, they never leave. Dani, man, she doesn't just survive, she thrives. She gains everything that she lost and maybe even a bit of power. But what I feel like Ari is asking with this film is, what does it cost you? But let's be real, this movie is a breakup film at its core. Christian, the fucking poster child of gaslighting and emotional manipulation.
Simon left without Connie.
Jesus, really?
Yeah.
What a dick move. Is she okay?
But instead of moving on, Dani finds comfort in something way more intense. She trades one toxic relationship for another. It might feel like acceptance, but it might just be another form of control. I mean, is she really free, or has she been absorbed by something that can swallow her whole? That's the question. Midsommar doesn't play on horror tropes. It completely uproots them. It challenges the idea that fear comes from darkness and forces you to ask yourself, what does it really mean to find belonging? Because sometimes the scariest thing isn't being isolated. It's realizing you don't belong where you ended up. Thanks for watching. I'm Huey and this has been Exploring Horror. Don't forget to subscribe and like and maybe even leave a comment for the algorithm. I would love for this to get out to more people. I want to do this for a living. I want to do this and I want to watch and talk about horror movies with people that are as dedicated to this shit as I am. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this. And hey, if no one has told you, I love you.